how to create more money in your life. It's very easy to do, and it starts with a mindset. We're going to talk about it. Thank you all for coming to my channel. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, leave your comments. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, creating more money in your life. Create a more abundant life. It all starts here. It don't start in the wallet like most people think it does. It starts right here. Have you ever noticed the group of friends that you're around? First of all, you got to analyze your friends, the people that you hang around with the most. Like if you hang around with a crowd of like 3 people all the time, start paying attention to them. Are they negative? Are they positive? Do they just party all the time? Do they waste money? Do they have all their ducks in a row? Or just notice what they do in their life. Because what they do in their life, if you hang around them all the time, most likely you're doing the same thing. And you learn those traits from the people you hang out with. So sometimes you have to cut your friends loose. I'm not saying turn your back on them. I'm not saying forget them. They are still your friends. Just limit the time that you have with them so they won't influence you as much. And then with family, I'm not going to call no names here, but with family, a lot of times family is the biggest culprit that's bringing you down. Sometimes you have to, again, you can't turn your back on them. They're your family. Your family. You love them. I mean, there's a bond of family closeness there. But if you're going to do better, and if your family is mostly negative, down, complaining, always something's wrong, they know how to point the finger, but they don't know about those 3 that's pointing back at them, your family's got problems. And don't feel bad because your family is not the only one. I'm just saying. Sometimes you have to cut your time with your family. You can't cut them out because they are your family. But you can limit the time that they have to influence you and bring you down. If you got friends and family that's sitting around all the time getting stoned, just watching TV, waiting for that monthly check for no reason at all. I know there's a lot of people out there that depends on that monthly check and they need it desperately. But if you know people that's dependent on that monthly check for no reason at all, just because they're too lazy to work, limit your time with those people. They're going to bring you down to their level. Okay. YouTube is a bank of knowledge if you use it correctly. Grant Cardone, Gary V, the list goes on and on of all the people that you can watch and listen to as a positive role model. Grant Cardone, he's a little rough around the edges. He's braggadocious, but he came from nothing. His family was from plate to plate. I mean, he didn't know where his next meal was going to be when he was coming up. And he was a big drug addict. His parents had already kicked him out of the house. They gave up on him. He got so bad. That's when he turned his life around. When he got away from his friends was out to kill him. And if you'll ever notice his videos, he's got this big scar thing on his ear. One of his ears sticks out and it's kind of pointed. That's from a bullet. He almost died one night. Drugged out of his gourd, hanging out with his friends, the wrong people at the wrong time. So He got past that, he cleaned his life up, and now he's a multi-billionaire. He owns huge apartment complexes, high-rise buildings in South Florida. He owns his own Cordon Capital University. It teaches other people how to do better in their life. He made a positive change in his life. Gary V, you could watch him on YouTube. He is very rough around the edges with his language and stuff, but he appeals to the younger people. He's older, but he appeals to a younger crowd with the language and stuff that he uses. But he's turning people around. He's giving them mindset that they can use to create something special in their life. Y'all, check YouTube out for these mentors, because that's what they are. Yeah, they sell products, but you don't have to buy their products. Just watch their videos. You will learn from them. Excuse me, y'all. I have noticed when I post videos, when I post pictures of cats, dogs, whatever, all that silly stuff on my social media, I get comments, I get likes, I get shares. But you just let me share a motivational video from someone like Grant Cardone or Gary V or one of the many others. Nothing at all. People don't want to hear that stuff because they're scared it's calling them out. They're scared that they will have to make a change in their life to do better. And they will have to make a change in their life to do better. That's why people don't want to watch these videos when you share them. But they still continue to complain. They still continue to point that finger. Y'all, if you're going to do anything good in your life, you have to do it for yourself. Develop a mindset of, I'm going to do better. I'm going to break this cycle of my family being poor all the time, my family being complainers all the time. I'm going to break that cycle and make something special for myself and my wife and kids. Decide today that you're going to leave a legacy for the people that comes after you. You're not going to leave bitter feelings. You're not going to leave, oh, he worked so hard all his life and he never got ahead. It's not how hard you work, it's how smart you work. A lot of people say they want to do better, but they can't right now. The time is not right. They say they don't have enough money to do it right. They say they don't have the training. They don't have the knowledge. It's all excuses. It's all excuses to stay where you're at in your comfort zone. But if your comfort zone is on the couch watching TV, think about it. What was you doing last year at this time? You was probably on the couch watching TV. So if that's the case, what do you think you're going to be doing next year at this time? You're going to still be on the couch watching TV unless you make that change today and jump. And if you don't have any talent, if you don't have the knowledge, get the knowledge. It's free on the internet. It's free on YouTube. Get the knowledge. There's no excuse not to do something better. Develop a winning attitude, a money attitude, and you will attract winning people and you will attract more money. A lot of people says that they can't develop this product because nobody will buy it. Y'all, I'm guilty of that. I did that. I said nobody will buy my products. But one day I took that leap and I tried it. My mind was blown. I sell a lot of products. I sell a lot of books. My course is doing phenomenally good. I sell my stun guns. I sell products every day and a lot of them. In fact, I'm thinking about hiring someone to help me because it is getting to be a lot. Y'all, Don't make excuses. Change your mindset. You can do better than you're doing now. I'm not saying you're doing bad now, but don't you want to do better than you're doing now? Change your mindset. Hang around winning people. Hang around people with influence. Hang around people that's got money. No, you don't have to have a pocket full of money. But the knowledge that you will gain from these people, you can't put a price tag on. It will rub off on you. Trust me. Please. Trust me on that. I'm living proof. Y'all, I hope this has helped. I hope I said something that somebody needed to hear here. It's up to you. Do you want to do better? Or when you're 90 years old, do you want to be sitting in a nursing home in a wheelchair with your life over, with nothing but regret on your face and in your heart for not doing the things you know you need to do? It's all up to you. I pray you make the right decisions and do the right things. Y'all, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to teach you everything I know, but there's other people out there that knows volumes more than me. And that's Grant Cardone, Gary V, Tony Robbins. All these people, they're great people. A lot of people call them gurus, and the word guru kind of turns you off from them. Don't look at them as gurus. They're your teacher. They're teaching you what they've already learned. They're trying to save you some of the stumbles that they had. Please go watch them. And also, please subscribe to my channel and watch this video that's popping up here now. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and just know. And also leave your comments. That's very important. Y'all, I love you all. Ciao.